Greetings and thanks for joining me today. My name is Dr. Jeanette DeWitt. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and a homeschooling parent. And I'm so excited to bring this video to you because one of the coolest things about December is being able to share how we reset for the new year in our academic calendar. So, because January is the perfect time to reset and plan intentionally for the rest of the homeschool year, in this video, I'm going to share how we review our fall progress, set new academic goals, and use study.com to make planning simple and stress free for our family. Reflecting on our fall progress is a huge component of just doing a recheck for the academic year. As we head into January, one of the most important things we do as a homeschool family is reflect on what worked well in the fall and where we want to make adjustments or need to make adjustments moving forward. Now, my oldest daughter, I'm going to give you a little bit of a background. My oldest daughter, she is a junior in homeschool high school. And this past fall, she completed 4 additional college classes. That gave her 12 more ACE college credits in one semester. That brings her to a total of 45 ACE credits already completed toward her bachelor's degree in business and marketing. This is one of the reasons we love using study.com's College Saver program. She is able to earn legitimate college credit at her own pace while still completing her homeschool high school requirements. There's no duplication of work, no unnecessary classes, and no wasted time. Now, my youngest daughter is a freshman, and she is currently earning 6 college credits while also working through her high school algebra course. One of the things I appreciate about study.com is that we can combine both high school and college level coursework on the same platform. This allows us to meet our daughter, our student in our home school, to meet her where she is at the level she's at, depending on the class. Now, when she finishes her current English and history college classes, she will earn 6 credits for those, but she's already completed 2 other college classes. So she'll have 12 college credits or ACE credits towards her bachelor's degree in business and hospitality management at Bellevue University. This kind of progress, especially at such young ages, is incredibly motivating for both of my daughters and reassuring for us as parents. Now, as we set new goals, one of the things that we've reflected on our progress is we start to shift into goal setting for the next year ahead. So we do our reflection and then we look ahead. And January is a very good time to get intentional about pacing, credit targets, and long term degree planning. For our oldest daughter, our 2026 goal is for her to complete at least a total of 60 ACE credits, so 15 more credits. And then you typically, I think what we're going to do is be somewhere between the 50 to 55 credit mark. We will reach out to Liberty University again because we have already reached out to kind of make sure we were on track. We're going to reach out to their admissions office again to confirm how many additional credits she can continue earning through study.com before she officially enrolls in Liberty University. One of the things I appreciate about study.com is that it allows us to move strategically instead of guessing. We can plan confidently, knowing which credits will transfer and how they apply toward her degree. That's actually a really great feature about the College Saver program is if you choose a partner school and study.com, then you can be guaranteed that those credits will transfer over to the partner school when you officially enroll. Now, for our youngest daughter, our 2026 goal is to help her move more efficiently through her college coursework and earn a total of 18 additional ACE credits for the entire 2026 year, not for our current academic year. She's especially motivated right now because we recently switched her academic path to align with Bellevue University's hospitality management program. And I actually want to show you a little bit of a walkthrough on how we did this. So, why did we switch to Bellevue? Well, her long term dream is to work for Disney. And Bellevue University has graduates from this program who currently work there. That connection has been incredibly motivating for our daughter because, on top of that, for us as a family, Bellevue offers a tuition discount for study.com students who enroll directly as a partner school, which makes this pathway even more appealing because that's going to save us money when she has to transfer in and directly enroll to Bellevue. So when we have something like this available, the student can directly see how the coursework connects to their real world goals. And I want to show you how this works. So I am actually on the study.com page right now. You can search for your college. So if you have a specific college you want to attend, you could put that in here, or you can look at the partner colleges. And that is where we go through. So I find Bellevue University and I can click on that. You noticed, let me go back because I kind of clicked quick. This is the 20% tuition discount. So when we officially enroll her, she's going to have a 20% tuition discount. Now, if I click on that, now I'm looking at courses for Bellevue. So one of the biggest reasons study.com works so well for a January homeschool reset is how simple and efficient the planning becomes. Instead of guessing which classes to take, I can start reviewing the academic curriculum directly on the partner school's website. I can then copy and paste the course name into study.com's course finder, which is what you're seeing here, to locate the equivalent course that earns the ACE credit. So how do I do that? Well, I'm going to go now to the Bellevue site. So that is what you see right now. And by doing that, you can look up the area of study. And for her, this is business. So I'm going to look at business. And then I've kind of done some of the preliminary work here. So I'm just going to go directly to that page. And this is the hospitality management degree. And this is what caught my daughter's attention. Graduates hold management and leadership positions at Disney parks. So graduates have already completed this program and successfully gone on to work at Disney. Now, this is where I can look at courses and see exactly what she is going to need. So I can find these courses directly in study.com. I'm just going to scroll down and find, sorry about that. Let's see. These are some of the courses, and then I can look at specific courses and then find that. So now what I want to do is actually take you up because I already have kind of a spreadsheet with all the courses on it. But you can specifically find those courses in this area. So if we go over to study.com, then I can just type in finance. And I know already that study.com Bellevue required finance 101 principles of finance in that business degree. And so the study.com course that I would enroll my daughter in would be the finance 101 principles of finance. In Bellevue, it would meet the requirement for the principles of finance course BAL 312. So it makes it really easy to find the match of the courses. I didn't show you all of the details with the coursework but you can dive into that, and each website for the specific college is going to be a little bit different. But once I find that match, I can assign that course directly to my daughter, and that's it. She now is working toward college credit that applies to her degree program, and we know that that course is meeting the requirement in the curriculum for the degree. There's no confusion, there's no uncertainty, there's no wondering whether the course will count. Another thing that I love is that my daughters get to choose the order in which they complete their courses. That autonomy makes a big difference in motivation and ownership of their education. When we're planning, we also look closely at their extracurricular schedules, things like sports, music, church activities, and social commitments. Then we intentionally pair courses to create balance instead of overwhelm. For example, some study.com courses have about 180 plus lessons, while others might only have 120 lessons. Instead of pairing two high volume courses together, we intentionally match a heavier course with a lighter one. This keeps the workload manageable and prevents burnout. Now, study.com makes it easy to see lesson counts, grading breakdown, and course requirements up front so we can plan realistically without overwhelming our students. And as a general rule, we focus, this is what our family does. Your family may decide to do something different, but we tend to focus on 2 college courses at a time with the goal of completing 4 courses or 12 credits within a 4 to 6 month window. This pace allows our daughters to stay focused, build momentum, and still enjoy being teenagers. It also gets them used to having deadlines. Most online college programs do an accelerated program where you might do one course in 8 to 12 weeks. And so they're getting kind of used to doing 2 courses at a time with the goal of completing 4 in 6 months. So that makes it, 4 courses over 24 months. Now, this January reset isn't really about doing more, it's about doing things intentionally. Study.com allows us to align high school requirements, college degree plans, and our family's real life schedule in one place. We're not piecing together multiple platforms or constantly second guessing our choices. Everything is streamlined, flexible, and transparent. Most importantly, our daughters are gaining confidence, independence, and clarity about their future. And that's exactly what we want from homeschooling at this stage, which is the high school level. January is our time to reflect, reset, and plan forward. And study.com makes that process simple by allowing us to align homeschool and college goals without overwhelm. If you're ready to create a smarter homeschool plan for the new year, study.com is an incredible place to start. Be sure to check out the video description or my bio for my study.com referral link to get a discount on your first month and explore whether the College Saver program is a good fit for your family. And thanks again for the time that you've taken to watch this video.